Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just got done watching the HBO movie called Confirmation, which is based on the life of Clarence Thompson. Now, if you guys are not familiar with who Clarence Thompson is, he was nominated by George H.W. Bush, which is the father of George Bush, not the asshole that can barely count to three or, sent everybody to war and tore up the economy. We talking about his father. But he nominated Clarence Thompson to be the United States Courts of Appeal and to represent the District of Columbia. And he had a lot of situations that was going on when he was taking his stance on his position. A woman by the name of Anita Hill came out and accused him of sexual harassment, which derailed his seat and derailed his career. And it was a lot of different things that were going on within the movie. I don't want to get too much away, but it was a pretty good movie. It had a lot of different elements and moving parts in it. It starred, I forgot the brother's name. He played Clarence Thompson. I think his name starts with Wendell, but he's been in many things. He was in Waiting to Excel, The Wire. Kerry Washington was in the film. She played Anita Hill, Jennifer Hudson. It was a lot of people in this movie, but overall I think it was a pretty good movie. But one thing that stood out to me about this film is I questioned the timing that they dropped this, because we just had the whole O.J. Simpson versus the People joint drop, and we all know, those who have common sense and sit back and observe, we all know that was basically put out to spark a lot of people's minds about OJ, because remember, he could potentially be released next year. So you got that going on, and you got the whole racial tension and everything that's going on in America right now. And then they decide to drop this, reminding you of, another black man that was accused of doing something. But also, I think this paralleled a lot to the Cosby situation, because when you guys check out the movie, if you haven't already checked it out, Anita Hill accused him of sexual harassment, and there was another woman now, a black woman. Both these women were black. Another woman came out, which was played by Jennifer Hudson. She came out and said he sexually harassed her. So, it had a lot of similarities to the whole Cosby thing, and then you had people coming out saying, "Oh, well, how can we believe these women, after all these years?" And then you had people saying that Clarence Thompson was, a rapist and, a sex addict. So it had that same dynamic that we see going on with Cosby right now. And, I think it was parallel to that, and that's why they decided to drop this movie around this time. See, a lot of things that come out with the entertainment and things like that, they do things and they speak about certain things to bring up negativity and to a lot of times tarnish the black man's image, excuse me. Same thing with R. Kelly when he came out and he did the joint with I think with Lady Gaga. Now, nobody's taking nothing away from R. Kelly and nothing like that. The guy's a goddamn genius. You can't take that away from him. But when he got up there with Lady Gaga, who was an extreme pop star and is known globally, white folks sat back and said, "Wait a minute. Is that black guy that peed on that girl and was accused of all these different, rape allegations and sleeping with underage girls?" So what did they do? They brought that back up in the media. People start talking about R. Kelly. And you got this whole Cosby thing going on. They just dropped the thing with OJ. So, don't think all this is, just a coincidence. People do these things on purpose to spark minds and, to stir up certain emotions within people. But if you guys haven't checked out the movie, check it out. It was pretty good. If you don't know, your history or your knowledge and everything on Clarence Thompson, read the Wikipedia, whatever you got to do. But get familiar with that, and then, go check out the movie. But if you guys did check it out, give me your feedback on it. Pay attention to what's going on out here, because a lot of this stuff, it goes over people's head. But if you sit back and you observe and you know exactly what's going on and how the media likes to manipulate certain things and make the innocent the guilty and the guilty innocent, what's going on out here. But I'm out. Peace.